between you and Meta and the conversations that you had about his playing time?
But you know they were quiet. I thought before, but I mean I don't feel like I overreacted. I mean I don't take anything personal. Like I said before, I went back and we talked about it, and I thought I was real with them and real with whoever else asked me about it, and we move on.
He will stay in the starting lineup.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
It seems like you're having problems, from a production wise, from a couple of positions. How are you going to solve that problem?
Well, I think we're getting better. I tell you, Meta works his tail. He's been working his tail off, and it showed in his play as of late. And I mean, he had a heck of a practice today. When we went up and down, and so and then Matt is starting to find his role, coming off the bench and contributing in a lot of different ways, whether it be scoring or defending or running the floor or rebounding. So we just have to make sure that we keep defending, keep believing that that's where we're going to hang our heart at, because that's playoff style basketball, and we'll keep trying to find ways to get some production offensively, which I think is coming.
Mike, John told us that Fisher went home with sinusitis. Is that something that could affect his minutes tomorrow, or are you just going to see how he feels in the morning?
I mean, if Gary Vee tells me that his minutes need to be affected, then it will. But I don't think so. Nobody has said that to me, that it would affect his minutes tomorrow.
Coach, is it taking your team longer than expected to get it offensively?
No. I mean, people have to understand. We made some changes. This isn't the same team as last year. First of all, the second thing is, for the last 10 years, basically, they've been playing a way, not just offensively, but defensively too. They've been playing a way that is different than we're playing now. And, we're trying to integrate some new guys into a system on top of integrating a new system on both sides of the ball. So my whole thing is, as long as we keep getting better, and I think, I think anybody would say that in the last 6 or 7 games, they've seen flashes of us moving the ball and spacing the floor better and knocking down shots and so on and so forth, because there's a comfort level now of what your role is, what we expect offensively, what we expect defensively, and so on and so forth. And we're starting to let them play more too. We're letting them figure it out a little bit more on their own on the floor, as opposed to us trying to dictate everything just so they know all the options out of everything that we do. So I'm okay where we are. Yes, do I wish we had a better record? Yes, do I wish we were getting better production offensively? But in the last 6, 7 games, our numbers have been up dramatically compared to the first 8 to 10 games.
Well, Mike, with that said, are you happy with the ingredients that you have for your system?
Yes, I am. And don't get me wrong, I think I'm like any other coach. If there's a way to help this team get better, then you always look at that. But I'm excited about the group of guys that we have in this gym right now. I'm excited that this group of guys can get us to the pinnacle that we're looking to get to this year too.
As of late, who's been a guy that has sort of risen up on your pecking order?
I mean, the reality of it is, you got to look at Meta. Meta's game has improved a lot from the beginning of the season. And in a nutshell, I sum it up as, and he'd be the first to admit it, I think, him coming in a little overweight or out of shape, and him playing himself into game shape and game form. And it's starting to show with his play. I think Andrew has done a better job of recognizing or feeling when the double team is about to come. I mean, he's had a few reposts as of late that he didn't get when they first started double teaming. He looked really, sporadic with that basketball out there. And now you can see the calm or sense of patience when he catches in the post and feels a double team coming, or a double team does come. He doesn't panic and make a crazy pass. Every once in a while he may, but he's gotten a lot better with it. I mean, you look at Andrew Gulak. I mean, he's starting to look real comfortable out there. And you talk about surprises around the league. I think he's got to be one of them too for a lot of people, because he's done a tremendous job of leading our bench in scoring. And I mean, who would have thought that at the beginning of the year? So I'm sure I'm missing some guys, but we're getting production from guys right now, and which is good.